Well then, hello and welcome to a new episode. So we're still at the COSWORTH completely blank. Place. We're still at the COSWORTH place. Dave's busy wiping all the water off the car. As you remember from last week, it started raining whilst we were doing a bit of a feature on it. So now we're back to look at this one owner from new Mini Cooper. And there it is. Well, let's get in there. Oh, Dave.
Hello. It's a long while since I've seen you.
Well then, so the story on this Mini Cooper then, Dave?
It's a one-owner car. I think it's 50,000 miles. It's just something I fancied buying, so I bought it and I put a couple of floors in it. I got a bit more to do on it and it'll be towed behind the motorhome.
Towed behind the motorhome. I mean, what better car to have being towed behind a motorhome? I suppose, obviously, because it's so small, it's convenient too. Convenient. What we'll do, we'll move all this stuff and then we'll have a better look. That was a lot easier to open.
Yeah, you can tell this side is a lot more than that side.
Yeah, you can tell, yeah.
And yet it used to be the other way around.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that side you couldn't open.
So Dave was telling me how he had, this was a bar in his days of drinking, he no longer drinks. But behind this Mini, there was a cellar for the...
Little cellar for me cakes.
The dream, the dream to have a bar in your back garden, but let alone these gems in here. Wow. So how long has this been in here, Dave?
Close to the beginning of the year.
Okay. So not been in here long?
No.
Okay, well it's still a one owner from new Mini. BARNFInd with the dust. Because look, that's dust. Wow.
It's been here a while.
Yeah, you can tell it's been here for a while because of the dust. Dust is money, dust is good. Got some new Mini lights on it, I've noticed.
Yeah, they're only a few, probably about 2 months old.
2 months old. So this is a slow project.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a bit of.
Yeah, it wants a wing on it.
Yeah. Some little things here and there, but to be honest, if it's a one owner from new, it's still in good nick. In all honesty, sorry. Gotta love a Mini. I have quite a lot of people follow me for Minis. To be fair, every time I put a Mini on there, people go crazy. So, you know, what better car to feature on the channel than a one owner Mini? Bit of bubble in there, bit of bubble in there. Is this open?
Yeah.
I don't like that cover.
No. Yeah. It's the same bloke who bought the dashboard.
We'll have a look at the dash in a minute.
Yeah, it's the same man who bought the dashboard. Not my thing.
No. Union jack and all that.
See, now it looks alright.
Sorry?
Now it looks alright, the cover does.
Yes.
Because you shut the boot.
Oh!
So nobody can see it.
Nobody can see it now, nobody can see it now. These plastic trim always come off.
Yeah,
They get too brittle, don't they?
Yeah.
They do get too brittle. We'll have a look around that side in a second. We can get better around that way.
That's the better side.
Yeah. So look at this dash. I like the front seat.
Yeah, it's for the wider people.
Dave says for the wider people.
And also smaller people can drive it because they can stand up in it.
They can, yeah. So yeah, this is the dash we were talking about. It's very patriotic, very. Those dials.
Put it in the bin.
Put it in the bin.
Yes.
It's not original to the Mini, though, is it?
No.
No. I mean, that's the thing. The way I see it, it's like every person that owns every car. I mean, you can do to the car what you like as long as you don't overly detract from what it was. I mean, a lot of people do go above and beyond, don't they?
They just make it their own, and then when you get it, you rip it all out.
Yeah, you gotta, like American trucks, when you pop the bonnet on those, there's that many wires going every which way direction. You haven't got a clue what they are, so you gotta leave them. Even though it looks horrible, you still gotta leave them because you don't know what you're pulling off. And look at all the dust. Oh crap! I didn't break it.
They work. There's no hinges on them.
Oh, do they?
It's how it's always been.
No way.
They just pull out.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Bloody hell. Stay.
It's probably £3 from the queue.
Yeah. Now you said you don't like it. I'm gonna say no. I don't like it.
No.
I mean the red, the contrast with that red and that red is just too much. Yeah. Why do people mess?
He was a young doctor, but I think he was a psychiatric doctor.
Bloody hell, yeah.
Looking at the dashboard.
Door cards. Seats are quite nice though. What year is this? Pede, was it?
It's 91.
1991.
1991 job.
It's older than my older than my E30. My E30 is in 1994.
Yeah, that's 91. That's a 93.
93. So does this old girl start?
Yeah, it does there, but you're better off starting it late run a bit and then do the video. Rather you listen to it when it's...
Yeah.
It sounds better.
So we're gonna...
It's got no choke on it.
No.
That's what it is.
Okay, so we're gonna start it shortly. Just gonna drink a bit of coffee and then we'll come back in a second.
Yeah, petrol in it, yeah, of course.
Top Gear, is that old Top Gear or new Top Gear?
What's that?
The badge.
Probably out. That thing on the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, look. It's just come with it.
We've got ignition. We're getting high as a kite.
Very well off that. Automatic counting on it, but that was the way properly.
We need a Mini in our life, don't we? Mini madness. Pretty good. These engines don't like being cold, do they? There's no dice, there's no choke on it, so you can't really feather it or nothing. Which is very clean. This side's lovely, this side is. Absolutely lovely. The bloke's gone to town with the Union Jack. I'd absolutely love a Mini. Do you know what? I've never really thought, you know what, I'll have a Mini. But I do want a Mini. Do you remember that location we went to, all those Minis in the barn that obviously had to be taken down? I was really hoping to buy one of those, but not to be. So the problem is though, is you could probably find a cheap Mini that needs a lot of work, but I don't have the garage, I don't have any of that anymore. I don't have Ben to kind of help me. Well, he will help me, but I don't have that kind of, you know, setup anymore. So the only way I'd buy a Mini is if it would be on the road running it, but they're quite expensive. You can't really pick a a cheap one up. So if you have a min...
Down to film the dog shop in there.
No. I filled some shit in my time,
Yeah.
like.
I filmed too lots of shit here. I didn't know more.
So if you have a Mini that's available for sale and you want to donate it to the channel, that'd be good, wouldn't it? But it's never going to happen. But what a picture that is. So we're gonna look at some of the cars that Dave's got at the front. You've got a nice Granada, haven't you? 2.8.
Yeah, which was on the garden.
Yeah, which was on the garden. We record that now, and then kind of call it quits. But yeah, absolute legend of a car this is. I mean, one owner from new Mini Cooper.
Can't find him no more.
Can't find him no more, no. Absolutely legendary. I'll take some pictures.